Hello, my name is Emilio Rizo, and I will report the story of when the frontier becomes a wall. Since from ancient history, there has always been a frontier between two countries, but what keeps the people inside those countries? That's what we want to know. Because when people stay in Mexico and people stay in the United States, you can tell there's a wall, there's police, there's all these types of measurements because of history that has proven that there needs to be those measurements so people don't cross the wall. But when we're talking about countries in Europe, like the Netherlands and Belgium, they don't have a border wall. So how do we know that they won't cross to the other country just like that and stay there and forget about the wall? It turns out it is a much more complicated thing. There is no invisible wall, so that cannot be a issue for the problem. But it has to do more with identity, with the identity of the person. When a person stays in a country, lives in that country, grows up in that country, it can create some kind of identity with that country, some kind of fondness with the country, with its food, with its people, because different types of country has different types of people. Something that you do here in Mexico cannot be the same here there in the United States. Like saying hello to persons by kissing their cheek. United States that is not appropriate, but here is normal. And I think those kind of things make the identity of a person that makes them feel identified with that country. Since the 1960s, since the 600s, the 1600s, there has been countries that have borders without walls, and people stay in those countries because of those identities, what they feel identified with, the people they create bonds with, help them stay in those countries. And I think those are the reasons that um, people become patriotic with the country they're in and don't cross the frontier, because the frontier can be and explain a lot of words. The frontier is a meaning of saying there are two countries, and there's a meaning of saying there are two cultures and two ideas and two different types of worlds that are living on both sides of the frontier. And I think the frontier is a powerful message to any country. And in different countries, they are differently explained. In Belgium, Netherlands, like I said, the frontier is not as marked. So you can maybe tell from that that there is no wall. You can say maybe those countries are very alike. They have very uh, same type of culture, same type of ideas, same type of people. But here in Mexico and United States, you can deduct from very big wall, big patrolmen, uh, crossing immigrants from a lot of immigrant movement. You can tell there are two different worlds: a first world, third world, different cultures, different personalities in person, different type of view in the world, and that says a lot of how frontiers work. And I think all of that is very important for history as a whole. And I think it can really help us see how countries work through their frontiers. So, yes, thank you.